Did you hear about the man who stole a calendar? He got 12 months. Just like us, he got a year. But how we manage those months, weeks, days, and hours, that's what really counts. Welcome to the world of time management. Let's dive in. When it comes to managing time, it's essential to remember that we all have the same amount of hours in a day, 24 to be precise. But how we allocate those hours, that's where the magic happens. Between work, sleep, and other responsibilities, we may only be left with a few precious hours for personal pursuits. That's why it's crucial to budget our time wisely, ensuring it aligns with our priorities. And here's a little secret. Conducting a time audit can be a game changer. Think of it as a health check for your schedule. It helps identify where your time is going and reveals potential areas for improvement. Remember, time is a resource that once spent, you can't get back. So, let's make every second count. So, you've audited your time and realized you're spending too much of it on tasks that aren't as important. Now what? It's time to prioritize and budget your time. Firstly, the importance of prioritizing cannot be overstated. The truth is, we can't do everything. We have to pick our battles, so to speak. This means narrowing down your list of goals and deciding which ones are most important to you. Consider what you want to achieve in the long run, then identify the steps that'll get you there. Those steps are your priorities. Now let's talk about time budgeting. Picture this. You wouldn't set out on a road trip without a map, would you? Well, your time budget is your map for the day. It helps you allocate specific amounts of time to each of your priorities. This way, you know when you should be doing what and for how long. But what's the point of all this? Why go through the trouble of prioritizing and budgeting your time? Well, the answer is simple. It's all about guiding your daily decisions and promoting intentional decision-making. When you know what your priorities are, you can make decisions that align with them. You'll be able to say no to tasks that don't serve your goals and yes to those that do. And when you have a time budget, you'll be more aware of how you're spending your hours. You'll be able to identify when you're veering off course and make the necessary adjustments. This doesn't mean you have to stick to your time budget religiously. After all, life is unpredictable and things happen. But having a time budget gives you a framework to work within. Remember, perfection isn't the goal here. Rather, it's about making conscious, deliberate decisions about how you spend your time. It's about ensuring that your actions align with your priorities and that you're moving closer to your goals each day. And that, my friends, is the beauty of prioritizing and budgeting your time. It's not just about getting more things done, it's about getting the right things done. Just like a financial budget helps you manage your money, a time budget helps you manage your most precious resource, time. Now that you know where your time should go, how do you ensure it actually goes there? Enter time blocking. Time blocking is a nifty method that can help you take charge of your day, ensuring each task gets the attention it deserves. Think of it as a puzzle where each piece is a block of time dedicated to a specific task. The picture that forms? It's your productive day. Imagine your day as a blank canvas. Time blocking is the art of filling this canvas, not with random brush strokes, but with purposeful blocks of color, each representing a task. This technique allows you to paint a clear picture of how your day should unfold. How does it work, you might ask? Well, it's rather simple. You take your to-do list, and instead of just hoping you'll get around to each item, you assign a specific block of time to each task. You're essentially setting appointments with yourself. For instance, if you need to prepare a report, you might block out 2 hours in the morning. If you need to brainstorm ideas for an upcoming project, you might block an hour in the afternoon. This way, each task has its own dedicated time, and you're less likely to let distractions pull you away. But remember, time blocking isn't about being rigid. It's about providing a structure to your day. If a task takes less time than expected, you can simply move on to the next. If it takes longer, you can adjust your schedule. The key is to be flexible and adapt as needed. So whether you're a busy professional juggling multiple projects or someone trying to balance work and personal life, give time blocking a try. It's a powerful tool that can help you stay focused, productive, and in control of your time. Time blocking is like setting appointments with yourself. When you have a block of time set aside for a task, you're more likely to get it done. So, are you ready to take control of your time? Let's recap the key points we discussed. Conduct a time audit. It's an eye-opener to see where your hours actually go. Prioritize your goals. Focus on what truly matters to you. Budget your time. Remember, you only have 24 hours in a day. Experiment with time blocking. It's a game changer for productivity. Remember, every second counts. Start managing your time effectively today and see the difference it makes in your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and tricks on how to live your best life.